What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your continuous support. Today I'm really exhausted. I've been attending to different calls from you people, and I think I also need to take this opportunity to thank you for your continuous support. You people are just awesome. Big up to Team Strong. You are doing great because I get different calls from you, and I really appreciate your support. I can't take it for granted. I'm also sure for those who are calling, I'm trying to respond to you as much as I can. Please take note. For me, I just on my channel, I'm trying to give you information that you need to know to help you at least build your parent house, at least build your own house. So guys, today I want to talk about something, and before I talk that I bring in the topic, by the way, I'll be breaking down 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom quotation from foundation to roofing from tomorrow. So I know yesterday I did a certain video where I was trying to tell you how you can make building like 2 bedroom to be cheap. Others even misunderstood me when I said labor 25,000. If you listen that clip well, you will realize I said for your roof, if your fundi is expensive, I can give you a cheaper option. Now today guys, I want to talk to someone. You know, building comes with a lot of challenges, and some of these challenges are this. Um, in fact, before you start building, there are challenges. During building, there are challenges. Then, when you are done with building your house, another challenge comes in, and all these challenges revolves around money. And today, I want to tell you about those challenges so that you prepare. Also, we can come up with ways in which we can overcome those challenges. And at least make our dreams come to pass. So before you start building your house, now your house is still in theory. You have a dream. This is what you are thinking. Yes, God willing, 2024 is my year. I want to build a house. There is this mistake that we are doing. For those of us who are not earning a lot of money, this is the mistakes that we are doing. The mistakes we are doing is we always want to save money until we hit 1 million or 1.5 million for us to start building. To me, that is a big mistake because I have lived in this world, have got money, and whenever you have money, even today, problems wherever they always know that Isaac has money and we need to go so that we take that money. This is a good example. Maybe we have those who have saved their money up to even 100,000. Now your target is you want either 800,000 so that you start building your house. So whenever you hit 100,000, a certain problem, a certain challenge just pops up and you have to use your money. I know most are going through that, and that is why maybe you have not even started building your dream house, so you still have it in theory. And to me, I told you that the only secret of such a challenge, of that challenge, is ensuring that you buy your material in advance. You have a plan. Maybe you don't have even a physical plan, by the way, and that's why I've decided from tomorrow I will be giving you the actual quotation for 2 bedroom house, 3 bedroom house, because as I have analyzed, most of us, those are the houses that we want to build. So tomorrow, just watch the video for the video I put up tomorrow. It will be for a 2 bedroom house, full quotation, including labor, so that if you can watch that video, write down everything that I will be saying. I will help someone to start preparing. So How do you prepare to avoid cases of problems arising and taking up all your savings? Because some of these problems involve this. You have just saved up to 100,000. Then all of a sudden you just get a phone call, and this happens even for those who suppose today you get like 50,000 cash money, 50,000 cash money, 2 hours. Within 2 hours, you will have received a call from an important person in your life saying, hey, I have this problem, I would like you to help me. You can imagine you have saved up to 1,000 shillings. Then, not 1,000, really, 100,000 shillings. You can imagine you have saved up to 100,000 shillings. Then your dad, sorry for this, I'm just giving an example, please bear with me. These are some of the challenges that we go through. Then you just hear a motorbike knocked your dad. What will you do? Probably you will consider the life of your dad, but also this is my take, or this is what I have also encountered. When you don't have that money, such problems never arise. So it is normal in life. Now, how do we treat such a challenge for us to start our dream houses back in the villages? Even those who have bought land, you start your dream house. How do we treat such challenges? We said we go by, when you get money, direct it somewhere. And in this case, I'll be giving you the breakdown for 2 bedroom and 3 bedroom. You yourself, you know what you want. And the material that I will be giving you, it will be an estimate. So that when you buy those materials and that time of building comes, possibly you will have to add little, or they will be enough. And the second challenge that we have is diversion. For this one, let me address it in general. I'm sorry to say this. Maybe you have not encountered, but somebody else has encountered. Suppose you want to build your house. Obvious, within your circles, that is specifically your family, there is either fundi or someone who has ever built. So when you have that plan, probably you will go and ask them. Those people will probably tell you your budget is low. For example, you have 800,000, you want to build a 2 bedroom house, you go and consult from even your own brother, by the way. You just go and consult your own brother. Your own brother will tell you 800,000 is like a drop in the sea. He will not tell you that with that money, you can at least buy material and have them. Because the moment you keep 800,000 in your account, believe me, a challenge is coming, a problem is coming that will need to be solved. And whenever you have 800,000, you just take 1,000 shillings, it remains 799 shillings. My brother or my sister, that money will come to zero within very short time. In fact, you will ask yourself, eh? It means I can spend 800,000 within a month. It happens. We have seen. So we have this challenge of when we involve family members in some of these issues. Not all family members, please get me right. They always divert our energy, divert our vision, and then we start thinking otherwise. I'm glad someone can testify that, and if you can't testify that, this is what is happening. So for me, in that instance, I will tell you this. Please, if you have a plan, it is only you as an individual who knows what you want. So as I will be giving the breakdown from tomorrow, the one that I was giving yesterday was just rough estimate, but the one I will give tomorrow, I will have got it from my fundi, so that when you buy all those materials, you can even call me and tell me, hey Isaac, yes, give me your fundi who gave this quotation. I have the material and I want the house built. And probably I will refer you to him, or I may also come and at least try to supervise that job so that you also not get messed up. Because another challenge that we face through during the process of building is this: fundis. Fundis, the masons, those who are specialized when it comes to iron roof. Those people are messing people, are messing us. So if you are not keen or you don't have someone who can supervise strictly, you will be messed up. And many people have been messed up. For example, I was talking to one of my subscribers and she was telling me that she has built a house using 3 million and it is still on lintel. Which size? 3 bedroom. 3 bedroom needs 1.5 needs to be on roofing. And you are fundi, maybe just because you are outside country or you are in Nairobi, you can't travel, come supervise, you are held up somewhere. In short, you are held up somewhere. Fundis decided to do what they know better. If the work was going to take even 2 weeks, they want to stay there for 6 weeks or even 3 months, just to ensure that they swindle money from you. That is, they go to extent of even selling cement, selling nails. Kwanza nails, misumari hao watu wanaekanga kwa mfuko. Ikifika saa ya kufunga kazi, mtu ameweka hata kilo 3 kwa mfuko. Unajua hata kama umeachia pale baba yako akusaidia kusupervise, yeye hataona watu wamebeba misumari, they will go with it. However, it's also good you get someone who can be keen, strict, suppose you are away, and ensure that they help you manage this. So fundis goes to an extent of selling clients material. Hii si kwa ubaya, but maybe you are outside there and you are a fundi. It is not fair, or it will not be fair for someone who is hustling somewhere, trying to send materials on daily basis. Then let's say, na kwanza mafundi mko na hii tabia. Let me also address fundis. Mko na hii tabia. Yes, wangu hata kama siwatetei, maybe wamefanyia hivyo mtu mwingine. But for me, ukinifanyia hivyo mimi najua, nitakuangalia tu na nikuambia hapana, no. So mafundi mko na hii tabia. Mkipewa chance, unajua hata sometimes I always sit and just cry. You know why I always cry. When you don't have a job, you cry I don't have a job. When you get a job, you start doing just nonsense. You asked for a job. You have been given a job. Then let's say you are being paid on daily basis. You just invent ways of wasting time, so that even the work that could have been completed in 1 week, you are doing it in 3 weeks. Is that fair? Are you being fair to yourself? Another thing that maybe my viewers will also need to know, another thing that you need to know is this. When building your house, it is always straining, specifically financially. It always straining. However, this training can be controlled if you are kind of strict or you get a good manager for your work. Because also having been part of fundis, because I have different projects that have been called to go and manage. And you have a relative, please, 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 please. This is not that I'm inciting you, but don't work with your relatives. Your relatives are the one conning you to the maximum. It's better your relative works with someone who is genuine. Though I don't know that someone who is genuine to you, but your relatives are really conning you. This is how your relatives con you, by the way, and you don't know. Maybe you are outside country and you need your house to be built, you need your house to be renovated. This is what your relatives are doing. When a fundi says, let's say my labor is 80,000, your relative, your own brother, even, by the way, It's saddening that even parents swindles money out of their children. Yaani mzazi anakuwa tu na ile nguvu ya mtoto ametuma, fundi amesema nataka hii kazi nitafanyia 50,000, na mzazi anajua msichana wake ama mtoto wake wa kiume anafanya kazi kule Amerika, anajua kule kuna pesa. Unaambia mtoto wako nyumba imejengwa na 100,000. So you can imagine that difference. But since your child trusts you, she will send that money to you. Then you pay your fund 50,000. Then you have that profit of 50,000. Are you being fair to yourself? When I tell someone that one, mtu anasema mimi nimejenga juzi. Ulimejenga juzi na ulikuwa unaibiwa. You trust these people you call your cousins. Watu wenye wana wivu, wanakaa hivi, wanatamani wewe usiwahi endelee. Then you are sending him or her to, by the way, sijasema wote, nasema some. Unamtuma kwa hardware, anaenda anaongea na mtu wa hardware, this material, mabati unauza aje? Mtu wa hardware anaenda anamwambia mabati nauza 1800. Wewe anakuja anakuambia mtu wa hardware amesema 2000. Na anaambia mtu wa hardware one on one. Ukiulizwa useme unauza 2000, si yeye ajui. Then wewe ukiwa unanunua zile mabati, you can imagine the difference of 200 shillings and you have like you are buying 100 mabatis. How much is that? You have been swindled 20,000 shillings. And when you are told the prices, some of the, and I think my work will be this, and let me also update you. Today the market has changed. Cement is at 900 shillings in Kakamega County. The other day I was saying it was at 870. And as I told you, this material will keep on changing and changing, and we don't have anything we can do. The only thing we can do at the moment is, if you have money, you can buy those materials, keep them. Buy them, keep them. Then when that time comes, because let's say you are planning to build from April, do you think cement will be 900? And do you think it could have changed? However, you can't buy cement. Let's agree on that. The only things that I always advise that we buy are these durable things like iron sheets, the steel bars. You can even try, and for windows you can call on your welder as early as you can, so that ukuwe na hizo madirisha. Now remember, always remember this in everything that you do. It is you who know what you want. Even your fund don't know. Even your architects don't know. What they know is they can only advise you on what you want. So, kama wewe unataka nyumba ya 2 bedroom, for example, kesho I will be giving the breakdown, na nitakuelezea nyumba ya 3 bedroom inahitaji this number of windows. Sasa wewe ndio utaamua unataka dirisha kubwa ama ndogo. Nikuambie inataka milango 2, so you can decide, na milango uchome tu zikuwe mapema. Bora pia watu unaweka kwao, kwa sababu also as I said, our family members siku hizi, lakini najua you have someone you trust mwenye anaweza kuwekea vitu kama hizo. Unahakikisha hizo milango zimechomwa mapema, umeweka, tena uchome madirisha mapema uweke. The reason why I'm saying this, maybe the price we will use for a window tomorrow will be much different with the price we will use in August. And you can do it now. Maybe you have the money at the moment and you don't want to keep it on your bank account. You can go ahead and do that. Another stress, and I think we have different stresses and challenges when it comes to building. The financial stress is always there. When you start building, remember the little things I told you that the fundi will not tell you. Those little things always bring in the the financial stress, because you are just seated and your friend tells you, Isaac, it seems that you have to add 6 iron sheets. You need to have money. So how do you manage that? When you bought it in advance, it's also good, because ukienda kununua hizo za kuongeza, hausikii ile kuvurutika. Na unaweza imagine, maybe you just bought your iron sheets last week, and today you are being told to buy another one. So you can see how itakupatia stress ama itakuletea stress you as an individual. Stress ni mingi. I will continue also talking about them. I can't cover them in one day, juu ni mingi. Na pia nikwambie, hata ukishamaliza kujenga kama mimi, kuna ile pia depression, post building depression that always comes in. Yani, maybe you don't know this. Umeenda mjengo ukiwa na 2 million. Isaac alikwambia ndio ufike skeleton itakuwa 1.5 m. Let me tell you this. Nikuibia siri kidogo pia. Wewe ni ndugu yangu. Pesa, money is like a devil. When you have money, is like a devil, and that's why even Jimmy Wanjigi is a billionaire, but his problems are billionaire-like. So even if you come with, let's say, a budget of building a 2-bedroom house is almost 2 million or 2.2 or 2.5. That is the one that is well finished, everything is okay. In fact, it can even go to 3 million. Now, this is my take. Maybe I gave you quotation and told you, hey, if you have 2 million, you will build this house. And you come from where you are coming with 3 million. Trust me, hiyo pesa itaisha. Niulize kwa nini itaisha, ama nikujibu kwa nini hiyo pesa itaisha. Hiyo pesa itaisha kwa sababu shida zako zitakuwa tu za hiyo 3 million. Yaani fundi anakuja na kuuliza, hii dirisha naona ni mbaya. Si tuongeza hapa ingine ndio zikuwe 2. Juu uko na pesa unasema ongeza tu. Ongeza. Ni pesa ngapi? 17,000, ongeza tu. Haya, kitu tu kidogo unafanya tu. You just do it because you have money. So at the end of the day unagundua nilifanya, na ni wewe mwenyewe uliongeza hizo vitu. Lakini hiyo ni kawaida ya pesa. Hata mimi nilipigia simu pesa nikaiuliza, unakuanga na shida gani? Niliuliza pesa unakuanga na shida gani? Nikikupata ndio najua siwezi kula sukuma, lakini nikikukosa sukuma na kula. Wewe pesa unakuanga na shida gani? Hata kwa ujenzi, pesa ina maintain hizo shida zake. Ulikuwa unajenga tu nyumba yako ya 2-bedroom vizuri, ulikuwa na plan na umekuja na 3 million, uliambiwa nyumba ni 2 million, so umejiambia mimi 1 million nataka niende nipige sherehe. Unafika, nyumba inaanza kujengwa vizuri pale foundation, na unaangalia unasema no, tunaweza ongeza hii nyumba ikuwe 3 bedroom. Si sasa kama kujenga 2 bedroom ni 2 million. Kujenga choo nahitaji matofali kama 900, as I said in that video. Now si ukuta inaweza ongezwa tu hapo. Ushageuza nyumba yako kuwa 2 bedroom without knowledge. Lakini ni nini? Ni power of money. You also need to know that when you are going into building. Pesa itafanya ufanye vitu zenye mwenyewe ukishamaliza utafikiria ulikuwa umelewa. Na si tu kujenga peke yake, vitu mingi. Hata wewe saa hii najua unaona hii video kama salary ijaingia, na unasema tu mimi nikipata pesa nitafanya venye Isaac anafanya. Salary ikiingia, pesa itakwambia Helen, hapana, hebu twende tufanye ka shopping. Ukiingia tu supermarket hivi ulikuwa na 30,000, Badala ya kununua simiti uende upige plaster, unatoka ndani na 6,000 ishalala. Hata ukifika kwa nyumba ukijiuliza umenunua nini, unapata tu umenunua soda, umenunua sijui kwinja, unanunua tu vitu za crepes, vitu za ujinga ujinga, but that is the power of money. Otherwise, today sikuwa nifanye video kwa sababu nilikuwa nimechoka kidogo, but sometimes when I start talking na nijue naongelesha wewe mtazamaji wangu, I always feel energetic. I'm here to teach you what is going in building industry. I'm here to direct you to the right people. Kindly just watch my videos, learn what you can, na ile pia yenye haiwezi someka, naomba usijifunze, kwa sababu nia yangu ni angalau kila mtu aweze kufaulu kwa maisha yake. Kufikia hapo, let me say thank you so much. Mungu awabariki sana. Mimi nataka kupumzika kidogo, tuonane probably tomorrow. Asanteni sana.